Hello there, people! Welcome back to another awesome video. Today we got episode 5 of Ace Attorney, the Phoenix Wright Trilogy. We're gonna finish, hopefully, I don't know if we'll be able to finish the case, but I'm hoping we'll be able to finish this trial after this episode, and then we can move on to the next one, which that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. I have no idea how much longer we'll have of this trial, but let's see how well we do. See how well we get through this and all that fun jazz. And without further ado, let's get back into it. But just one quick second here, folks. Now, on with the show. And this time, we saved it. I know for a fact we did save it. Or... was it really this past... I guess it was this past Tuesday. For a second I was like, wait a second. And I was like, no, actually this was it, yeah. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's do this, baby. Let's do this. October 18th. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Okay, here we go. Phew! What a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick! Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on people we found out about in today's trial. The director and the producer? Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here, then? Let's get to the studios! I feel like every time there's a conversation between these two, Phoenix just has to go, alright. Like, because it's just crazy. It's honestly crazy, and I don't blame the guy. Let me find something real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh. Okay, we're good. Is there anything we can actually look at while we're at here? Probably nothing new, maybe. I want to just check anyways. Poster of the old movie. Okay, it's the same stuff we've seen before. Okay, fair enough. That's perfectly fine. And then good to see you, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed today, Mage. Welcome. And anyone else that tunes in during the live stream, feel free to leave anything you'd like during the live stream in the chat. And if you're checking us out on the replay, leave stuff in the comments section. And then maybe if things go well today, maybe I'll do another stream for you all. And maybe you guys can either decide what we'll do next, or we'll see what happens, you know? This is just, we're taking it day by day today. All I know is that you guys have this morning, and then at 6 p.m. I have a movie review for all of you to check out, so that will be great. And I've been really trying to get my videos in, not order, but scheduled and kind of like, at least, put through the zeitgeist, if you will. So, that'd be much gratefulness. But give me 1 more second. I think we're good. I think that's everything. So let's get to the studio and get on with the show. Yeah, let's get to the studio. October 18th, 2:16 p.m. Global Studios main gate. Also been getting on my feed lately, with the quote-unquote hype of the new Tron movie. Disney World over here is getting whatchamacallit? Disney World's getting a recoloring, or not retheme, but it's going, instead of doing the blue color, it's gonna go red, just for Tron areas, which I'm like, alright, sure. Alright. I've been seeing a lot of promos for that, which is now, I'm like, okay, now I have a better understanding of the story, because I was like, why is the grid coming to our world? That felt really weird, and then I'm realizing, okay, so it's like an AI thing, apparently, which, it's interesting. I guess someone must have rebooted the game, or must have rebooted the system or the grid, because now there's new computer people that are like, we are now creating new advanced AI that are more deadly to the world, and somehow they, I guess they get out of the grid and they're into our world, which is interesting. No one's here. Right. Now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station. Look, she found her donuts. I mean, she left her donuts. What? I was going to eat them. That's a mood, kind of, a little bit. And overhead of the map. Good to see you again there, Breaking Beast. Anyone that tunes in, leave stuff in the chat if you'd like. I know you're at school right now, Breaking Beast, but if you know you want to catch in on what's going on, by all means. And if you want to come back later, I might do another stream later. But there will be, you know, videos later this evening, like around like 6 p.m. There'll be a movie review, so yeah. Let's see, is there actually anything new? I still want to check. Probably not, but it doesn't hurt to check things around. Check the studio van. Uses to carry around the equipment. No, I guess not. I'm assuming. The main entrance to the studios. They probably have a police officer on patrol out there. But do they, though? Do they? Oh, I don't know why you made it sound like, I think it was either you or someone else. I'm so sorry. I think it was either you or someone else said they had school this morning. I was like, oh. It's like, okay. But yeah, no. Okay, good. Awesome. You know, that's perfect. You're over on the other end of the other side of the coast, if you will. So, let's see. Let's move to... I'm guessing we'd have to go to here, maybe. I still want to, like, check stuff out, see if there's anything new. October 18th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Ooh, now's our chance. Nick, let's check it out. Well, happy early birthday to you, dude. I will be working Tuesday. So Tuesday through Thursday, I'll be working. Although there will be another video for you guys on Wednesday. So far, stream today. Maybe another stream later. Video today. There'll be another video for you guys on Wednesday. I actually put out and actually did a lore video, since it's been a while since I've done a lore thing. And then Friday will be a video on my birthday. And then Saturday, well, we'll see what happens Saturday. But we'll see what happens. I'm bushed, maybe. Wait, I'm bushed. Maybe I'll sit down here for a bit. This is exactly why I don't want to get old, ever. Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired. Nick, when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over. But I'm still young. That's crazy. Yeah, no, yeah, on the 19th. It's my birthday, literally. Yeah, happy early birthday to you, and happy early birthday. Thank you. This is the studio, the jackhammer, this thing here. Apparently it's a monkey of some kind. Okay, so nothing really new. Why don't they put his head back on? Maybe we should ask that assistant. I'm not sure we really want her fixing anything. And you'd probably need a crane to move that thing. Probably so. Alright, so let's see if we can go to Studio 2, but I want to check the camera. That's the security camera. Okay, nothing new, really. I was hoping for something more, but I guess not. Oh, well. Alright, let's see. Studio 2. Can we go to Studio 2? Yes, we can. Who, the intern? The temp? I mean, I mean, I wouldn't, you know, this is just me, but I wouldn't put all your cards in one deck, if you will. I wouldn't put all your cards in one hat, or all your chips in on one side, but that's just my opinion. I actually do want to see, is there anything new with this spot? And then we'll go to Studio 2. Don't worry. I want to see real quick, is there anything? I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it is a murder scene. I want to go someplace else. Nick? Okay. Back to Studio 1. Okay. We move, and then we go to Studio 2. Alright, cool. Ooh. Alright. October 18th, Studio 2 entrance. This is his Studio 2? I thought so. It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it? Yeah, don't gamble. Yeah, I wouldn't put all your chips in one deck or one card there. But I'm just saying because I think when we first met that character, I thought to myself maybe she can be a suspect. So that's why I was like I wouldn't say she's I wouldn't say she's completely naive and completely dumb, you know? But hey, maybe I'm wrong. That's just me. But welcome, Wolf. Good to see you up and early too. Like I said, all of you guys can leave whatever you want in the chat, and then maybe if things go pretty well today with this stream, maybe I'll do another one later. So we'll see what happens, guys. So stay tuned. It doesn't really look like a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Whoa! Hey, there's a trailer over there. That was a nice pan. Okay, I like that. It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are we sure this is a studio? That was kind of cool. That was nice. There's some flowers here. Wow, they're so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Yeah, I noticed the dent in here, so I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but I'm just, you know, examining things and analyzing stuff. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plate. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. What is it with you and steaks around here? There's always room for steak, but something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. Crates. These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. I don't know about that, but okay. The windows. On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is a part of some temporary film set. And then the door. Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked. Oh, shucks. Huh. Okay. I mean, it's not always for everyone, you know. Let's see. Where else can we? I guess we can only go there. Is there anything else we can examine? Is that really it? Yeah, I guess so. Unless that's part of that. Okay. I guess we have no choice, but I have a feeling we're gonna find a key around here somewhere. I'm hoping. No? Let's see. Would it be outside, perhaps? Let's see. Here we go. The trial this said Studio 2 was down this path. Okay, the monkey head. This monkey head's really heavy. Well, it did knock that tree over when it fell. Both of these, the monkey head and the tree fell that day of the murder, didn't they? Yeah, that's what Detective Gumshoe said. Aw, damn it. I was kind of hoping if I looked around more that I'd find a key to get to the second studio, but I guess not. Alright, we gotta go back to... Can we go back here, maybe? Okay, no. Back to here. Back to the main gate. And we gotta go to... I guess we gotta go to the detention center. Oh, wait, actually. No, I'm not done yet. I'm not done. I'm gonna keep seeing... Let's see. I have no idea what you just sent me, Tom, but I'm glad you're here. I'm glad Brandon's here. I'm glad all of you are here. Don't forget to leave stuff in the chat, and if you're checking out the replay, feel free to leave stuff in the comments section. And we're gonna keep going with this, and I'm not sure what we'll do if we do any more streams today, but I'll either figure it out, or if you guys want to suggest stuff to me. Let's see, maybe I can find something here. I'm on to something, I think. Maybe. Just maybe. Look, it's the assistant girl. Oh, here we go. Hey! Oh my gosh, speaking of which... Hi. WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, oh, don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh, oh, you don't say. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you don't work on the props and the drops, right? Right. Just lots of time they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure things are fine. These things happen. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry yourself. You're right. I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right. See you later then. Good luck with your investigation. That doesn't sound too bad, honestly, they're breaking beast. Yeah, but I don't know what that is, though. I don't know what that is, Tom. Do I know a what situation? I don't know. I can't tell what that says because it's like it's cut off a little bit. So I can't tell exactly, but probably not. And again with the T-bone steaks here, it looks like. The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. Oh, no commentary from the peanut gallery today? Okay, alright, let's see. This is what I'm curious about. So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through the drain. So it seems, I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey Nick, if that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him though, don't you? What you want to rip the gate off? The grate off? Really, Nick? We can? Whoa. She's serious? Uh-oh. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Well, I guess some things are just meant to be broken. Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes? Hi-ya! There, that should make the kids happy. The things we do. Oh my god. Do it, yeah. I want to see if there's anything else we can look at before we move on. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. Well, what else would they keep in the film studio? That's where they keep the bodies. Just kidding. Looks like one of the electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. I mean, yeah. Don't people cycle to get exercise? That's actually kind of an interesting point. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo-old Tokyo castle. Alright, now let's go in. The grate is off, and I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? It must be nice to live so free of guilt. Really? We're not gonna... Okay, we're not gonna, I guess, whatchamacallit? So we're not gonna actually go through that? That'd be funny. Really? Really? Can't go through... Oh, that would've been funny. That would've been fun, though. Ah, man. Oh, well. Let's see the dressing room. October 18th, Global Studios dressing room. This is where the Steel Samurai costume was, on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Power says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. Huh? She's got a point. Weirdly enough, she's got a point. No, we got things to look at here. I think there's nothing new here, but let's see. There's an array of cosmetics here. According to Maya, that wig was used in some old TV show. Samurai Boogie Woogie, Nick! Get with the picture! Look, explain to me how you can identify a show just by seeing a wig. I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. Mr. Powers' bag. I wonder what's inside. Hey! Supermarket tabloids! Wow, I'm kind of a shock. Maya! Leave those alone! Wolfmen found on Mars? I'll have to buy that issue. That's crazy. Alright, let's see. Mirror, mirror on the wall. These always have mirrors. Like, this is in a dressing room. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. There are some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be Mr. Powers' personal clothes. Let's see what's here. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Cookies. Yeah, we went over this. What now? All the snacks, that's right. They're snacks. They're meant to be eaten. Oh, damn. And then there's the bed, wherever he was like, looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Mr. Powers, he took a nap. Alright. Now we go back to the gate, I guess. Well, actually, hold on. Hold on. I don't think there's anything new here. Okay, there's nothing much here. Alright, that's fine. Back to the employee room. Back to the main gate. Oh, perfect. Oh, hello. Oh, you look like you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't think there's anything new we can do, but let's talk to you. Let's see. Oh, actually, this is perfect. Let's see where the director's at. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and the producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director? More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for the producer. Oh, damn, wait! I'm getting ads? I'm getting ads on my videos? What? Really? I should... That's interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting to me. You know, maybe with me hitting close to 1K, I better be receiving some revenue for that. Oh no, ads are... I'm confused then. I'm confused then, there, Breaking Beast. If I'm getting, like, did an ad actually come up on your screen? The thing is, I have YouTube Premium, so I never have to deal with ads. I always have audio play if I want to listen to videos or music while I'm heading to work, or anything like that. So I don't have any of the ads things. It literally, like, I'm ad-free. I'm good. I got my premium. I'm set. But honestly, like, a nice little revenue wouldn't hurt once in a while. I'm confused. I'm confused. If I am getting ads, great. If I'm not, then I mean, shit happens then. Not a biggie. It's just like, alright, I guess. The producer, huh? Alright. Buy battle tank for $1.99. I'm confused what is happening, but okay. So how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates were with the steak bones left over on them or in the employee area? I'm just confused. What do you mean? Maybe I'm missing a joke, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, can you believe it? Alright, now what about this fanboy? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. Okay. I wonder. I guess we're gonna have to go to the detention center. Okay, October 18th, detention center, visitor's room. Oh, Mr. Wright. Thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell you the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going to the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. What can we get out of you? Yeah, I don't see why not. I can do security breach next week. I don't get my schedule until later today or later this week, so if I have a day off and I have the house to myself, then by all means I'll do security breach. So I will do you guys want to see security breach today after this? Or should I... Well, actually, you know what? No, scratch that. Let's do security breach next week. Let's do security breach next week. I'll save it for next week. And if I decide to stream again today, we'll just cross off security breach as an option. We'll just do either Spider-Man, we'll do Dreamlight Valley, or we'll do something else. So we'll do whatever else. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I think that's better. I'll leave security breach until next week, I think. So, if I have a day off, whenever that will be, I have no idea. Like, if I have a day off and I have the house to myself, I will do security breach next week. So, that I'll keep in mind. That I will do. I'll do that for you, buddy. Let's see about the director. What does he know? Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Just the studio has to keep quiet. That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick, here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the boat. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. Do fanboys sneak into the studios often? No, not that I know of. The security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? The kids really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. That's it? Really? Okay. Probably nothing new with this guy, yeah. Nothing new with him. And then nothing new here. Smile for the camera. Yeah, that's it, okay. Let's see. Now where to? I guess back to the office, maybe. No? Go back here then? Huh. Let's see. Is there something I need to present, maybe? Do I have to present something to somebody? Is that why this is here all of a sudden, or no? Actually, Jack's autopsy. Maybe I could. Can I show maybe Will Powers the samurai spear? Okay, so the dressing room it is. All right. Alright, the employee area. Dressing room. Cool. What the fuck? Who are those who are Joe Doe's what? What? Oh. Oh. Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Oh my god. Whatever, 14 M3RS. How can J00 not know the great Sal Manella? I meant L33T shows the Steel Samurai. Mine, RTFC. What the fuck? Really? You're the Sal Manella? Sal Manella. Manella. Okay. I'm so sorry. You looked so... I'm sorry. He needs to go to the gym. Damn. No, not quite alright, really. It's fine. RLF. When did this game come out again? What is it? You know, on a closer inspection, yeah, hot. Oh, super hot. Ew! Ew! This is... Oh my... Okay. Oh, I am not... Okay. Alright. Commit to the bit. Commit to the bit. Commit to it. Commit to it. Commit to it. Just commit to it. Hey, Joe 00 do a lot of cosplay? Cause that roll Alex ZRZO. Rock source? What? Hey, you're drooling? Huh? I'm sorry. Oh, well, buffer overrun. You've triggered my CR34T1 ZV3 hours. Oh, I get what he's saying now. I was like, what the fuck is he saying? And I'm like, oh, okay, I kind of get what he's saying now. I just realized it. Yes, it's coming to me now, Pink Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai, the Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Oh my god. That actually looks cool. RLFL. Pink Princess? Why has it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it just be a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about cool. What the fuck? Oh, this is interesting. This game came out in 2001. It got localized in 2005. What? This game is almost literally 20 years old? And wow, interesting. Okay. Oh god. Jesus. Okay. All right. I guess we're gonna talk to you. This is Sal Manila. Someone pepper sprayed this guy. Yeah, literally. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know who do. I don't. Okay, I know this dude's ones and zeros, but even I don't fucking know what he's saying here. I know who those are. I know who those are. The security lady told me those are about us, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had run through all the action scenes in the morning. Then a meeting from the lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch.
A T-bone steak, was it?
Yeah. Oh, good. I hate missing out on the food.
Nick, why does sucksores mean? What does sucksores mean? No idea.
Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till...
Wait. What? I'm so confused. This is so weird, but okay. Anyways,
I was in a meeting from noon till after 4 o'clock with the producer and some bigwigs from the network.
okay, so never mind. This is not... I thought this was a dude that was, a producer of some sort. I was like, are you fucking with me? And I'm like, oh, never mind. This is not a producer. Thank God. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. About the producer, who was at the meeting with you?
Oh, you mean D. Vasquez? She's a genius. I mean, mad skilled all the way. Scary, though. She brought those studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the only one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai.
What? What? Okay, I need to find out more details. This is a lot to unpack right now. This is weirdly a lot to unpack here. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were all together from noon till 4 p.m. the whole time.
So... what? Okay. There's a lot to unpack here, but we'll get to that later. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning?
Well, the boss over at the network and some sponsors, also a few production guys. They piled into the limousine and got here right away noon. Right around noon. Major tension, man.
Were all of them with you the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought it was like, never mind, forget it. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. So, is this guy the director? Is this dude the director, or is he just one of the fanboys? I'm so confused. He gives off nerd energy, like full-on fanboy, like gossip, whatever, I don't know. But he's talking like as if they were, like he was the director or something. Maybe I should show him something. Let's see what happens here, maybe. Will this do anything?
This is WP, right?
How do you know?
Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot.
Oh, right, the director would know about that injury. Oh, wait, so he's not a director. Okay, I was gonna lose my mind if he was. The director would know about the injury. He was there. Or, is he? Is he? I'm lost. This is so weird. This dude, my God. Oh no! If this dude's a director, I just thought of somebody that. Oh, I hate who I just thought of in my brain. We're not gonna talk about him. We're not gonna talk about him at all. But I hate who I just thought of in my head. This guy gives me off a certain man energy that I just realized. I'm like, oh, I was like, this probably checks out, probably. Okay. Not what I was thinking, but okay. Not what I thought of at all, honestly. I think that is being very generous calling him queso.
talk about him. Is there anything I can, like, show him? Like, is there anything else I can get out of him?
I try to pay attention to things that don't interest me, lol.
Why are you staring at me like that? That was weird, but okay. That was a weird response, too. That was a weird response. That was a weird way of talking about the spear. Okay, I'm gonna try the autopsy and then we'll see what happens. If you guys are really curious, I'll directly message you guys who this person reminds me of, and I kind of hate it a little bit. I kind of hate it, so we won't address that person in here. Let's see. Okay, try not to pay attention to things like that. Okay, so that's all we can get out of him, I guess. All right, bet. Yeah, I guess. Let's get out of here. Let's leave this pig, please. Jesus Christ, that was weird. He just showed up out of the blue. That was so weird. I was so taken away. I was like, who are we talking to? What's going on? You know? I was like, is this some fanboy? Cause he talks like a fanboy, but yet he seemed to really all of a sudden just start talking like a professional person by saying we were at this time, at this place, at this minute, at this second, with this thing, this person, and I'm like, what? He's too weird, and I say with really weird people. Yes, I actually do. I actually do have one. I do. Where else would we go? Is there anything else we can bring up? No. Let's see. Maybe we can bring it up to... Okay, no. Maybe we can bring it up to... What's his name? Ooh, wait, hold up. Okay. Cool. Cool. More stuff to do. Great. I love it. This place is deserted. Huh? Eek! Nick? What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh? Ah. What? Don't we have a key? No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! Just kidding. If they'll let us. The gate, main gate, let's see. What? No, how is she here? You again? Eek! How rude acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police don't take me away, they did. Wait, oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume, told me to put it on, and can you imagine? How could I, a sweet old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess they would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, knowing this whippersnapper, this old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with lips sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Welcome to the stream, E34DJ. Oh, the stream was on my recommendation. Oh, that's awesome! More people are getting my videos recommended. That's great. Awesome, appreciate that. If you want, feel free to leave anything during the chat of this stream. If you want, once this is a video, leave something in the comments, so that way, hey, if people want this more recommended, you know, my channel recommended, maybe this series recommended, leave some comments, you know. And then maybe later today we'll do another stream, so by all means. This lady's too much. God, I feel like every time there's a conversation, Phoenix has just gotta be like, God. About that kid you said you saw.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down. I'm taking this whole place down with me. You're going down. He's going down. Everyone here is going down.
Nick, I think she's losing it. Where can we go next? I appreciate that, guys. Honestly. Not to toot my own horn, but, I'm glad that people at least think that. I was low-key thinking of that, Brandon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Oh my god! Now this is a fanboy! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I know what I'll do. Hey! Hey, wait! I'll bet he came in right through that drain. Hey, kiddo? What's your name, sport?
I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that.
Huh? But you are a kid! What a rude little brat you are! That's no way to talk to an adult.
I don't see no adult. I'm Cody Haggins. Call me kiddo one more time, I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. Urgh!
So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai?
How dare you utter that name, evildoer?
What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side!
Huh? Ha! Ha! You can't fool me! Can't fool with this! You can't fool me! Look at me! Look at my little sword! I'm tough! Urgh! You don't wanna mess with me, bub!
Okay, then what's the last line said by the Inner Keeper in episode 8?
Ha! Easy! Like some fries with that? Ha! I know things better than you! I'm 1 step ahead of the curve! Dweeb! Nerd! Fool!
Hold on, there's a word I'm looking for here. Give me a second.
Fraud! Charlatan! Exposed! Ha! Exposed! Ha! Ha!
Huh, not bad, kiddo.
Watch it!
What are you doing? What happened? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything?
I ain't gonna say anything to you guys. I'm gonna say shit. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw the whole thing. I saw everything.
What?
But no way am I telling you losers. Ha! Frauds, charlatans.
Wait.
Let me go. Okay. You can't do this to me. I'm only 10.
He's gone. Huh. Something fell off of the table and he bumped into it on his way out. Oh no. I've seen things like that before. A bottle. Why was this sitting there? I wonder. An empty bottle on the table in the employee area. The label reads sleeping pills. Okay. Now this is interesting. Please don't, actually. Well, don't spam them too much, or actually don't spam them at all, please. Maybe do like 1 or 2 if you're looking to be funny. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm confused why you spamming ads, or why you even getting ads, or I'm so lost with it. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything. Is there anything I can examine from that? No.
I'm just confused what do you mean by that. Just don't spam. That's all. Like, just don't spam it every second. You know what I mean? Like, I'd appreciate that. I'm confused, like, what the whole spamming thing is. Like, if it's a joke, if it's, just, I don't know, if you're actually getting ads, I don't know. But just kind of keep it to, like, just a little minimum, please. I'd appreciate that. You know, if I'm not, never mind. He didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect. So the main gate then. Alright. I mean, that makes the most sense, but alright. Huh. Where's that old windbag? Odd of her to leave her post.
Hey!
Nick! That was her!
Stop, whippersnapper! Get your paws off me! Get 'em off your little sweaty little hands! They're so gross! Ew!
Yeah, it sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Okay, never mind.
Nuts!
Uh-oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy about that. In here, let's see, computer. Jesus. Now is our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh, this is it. This is it, Nick. The trailer key. The key to the trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? The trailer key slipped into pocket. Alright, now let's go back to this spot. And then to Studio 2. And then... Can we not go into the trailer now? Oh, here we go. We can probably go into here now. Okay, great. Cool. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. A light van for moving, staff and equipment area. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this. Why are you always showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? It was from our good pal. It was from our good friend Larry. That's why. You don't understand. You'll never understand. Don't ever steal kids and adults and whoever is actually watching these videos. I wouldn't condone it, but anyways. Yeah, but I can't go to the trailer though. Look, I go back to here. I go to examine. I can't go to the trailer. They won't let me do it. I have to go probably over here then. Probably to Studio 1 maybe. No? Unless, is there something I need to do first before I go to the trailer? Because, like, look, it literally takes me here, and then, hold on, wait, I go here, we looked at this, we can't go anywhere else, so now it's, we can't go, man. So, next would have to be the main gate for now. Slide? I can slide? Are you serious? I can't. Oh! I'm sorry, I was a little slow there. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that's nice. Okay. That makes things easier. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened it. Great, let's go in, Nick. Seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Oh, not that eager. Alright, into the trailer. Ooh, okay. Dynamite Samurai, the singing samurai, Samurai Summer. You know what's missing is, the only thing that's missing is Samurai Cop. That's all it's missing. That'd be funny. I would if I had Netflix. The thing is, I used to have Netflix here, but I have to either get it working again, or my dad and I have to figure it out what we're gonna do with it. If we're gonna use it, not use it. If not, what will happen is either I will do a review for it sooner, or it'll be later, because one thing's for certain is I think my fiance has a Netflix, so we'll probably use her Netflix maybe at some point when we wind up, living together. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, I have just the thought for you. Okay, interesting. Eek! Someone's in here? Yeah, I know a few of them as well. I've tried a few, but I'll maybe give it a shot. One of these days, I'll see. I actually do have a few insides, but right now I'll have to find a better one, a good source. I'll have to figure it out. I'll figure it out though at some point. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and I see. And who might you be? D. Vasquez, the producer. D. Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. She's a choice. She's a choice. She is a choice. So, alright, pop off, Nick. Pop off, Phoenix. Sure, by all means, I don't care. All these characters are so fucking eccentric. About the director. Sal Manella, was it? What, exactly is his role? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I cannot be bothered with anyone else. I'm just kidding. Nick, are all people in the industry business this weird? I mean, have you seen people nowadays? But we're not gonna get into that. It's starting to look like it. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Let me think. Miss Vasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV. The nerve of her! Hey, don't get mad at me. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. I will not be belittled by you people. I am in my own little world. Miss Vasquez? Script, please. I do not have time for such little ones like you. Run off now. Excuse me? A script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. Well, we're getting nowhere fast. Nick, let's just get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. All right. We'll give it to him if we see him. Vasquez's memo. Edit to the court record. Yeah. All right. Weirdo. You're all weirdos. Coco player. I can try sometime. I will not. God, I don't know. I'm not gonna do that. I will look at the first thing you showed me, but not the second thing. I don't know about that. God. The fact that that thing exists is just, I can't. I shake my head. I can't even with it. We gotta go to. Hold on. We gotta go to the main gate, and then go to this area where we'll see the director.
right? And go into the dressing room. Mr. Director guy. Where is it? Here, I got this from the producer.
Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13? Episode 13, where I put that one? Let me see here, hold on, it's somewhere around here. Hold on, somewhere around here. Give me a second. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. I know where it is. It's somewhere here. Just hold on. It's somewhere here. Okay, I think I found it. I must have left it somewhere. Somewhere around here. I don't know where it is. I need my inhaler. Uh-oh. My ass is pwned. If I don't find it, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely have been. I agree. So, we showed him that, so... Hold up, what did you do, Mage? What did you do? Let me see this. What have you been doing, man? What are you doing? What is your profile? Oh, that's cute. Well, that's kind of cool, actually, but that's cute. Okay. All right. Nicely done. One of these days we'll have to do, maybe we'll take a look at that. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Okay, so is there anything we have to examine again? Or no? Hold on, if I was a director, if I was not a director, if I was, well actually, I do want to be a director, if I'm being frank. But, let's see. No, I can't do anything there. Okay, let's go back here. Excuse me. Let's see. Okay. Nothing here, really. Alright, whatever. Let's see if there's anything here. Candy. No, it's normal. Popcorn. Oh, popcorn at least. Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Be my guest. Okay. Oh, too bad it's sold out. Damn. Welcome to the stream, William Afton. Great to see you here. Feel free to leave anything you'd like in the chat. And then, later today, there'll be another stream and some other stuff. Let's go in. Maybe there'll be something else to steal. Hey, we're not thieves, but we did take that card key. We borrowed that. There's a difference. We quote-unquote borrowed it. Yeah, okay, to the main gate. Okay, back to the main gate. You sure? You sure about that? Are you sure about that? Oh! Oh, nice! I didn't know that. I didn't realize that. I did not know. Cool. I couldn't tell for a second. I can't tell at the moment. Yeah, maybe back to trailer. I don't know. But we already talked to, Miss Vasquez. Miss Vasquez. Which is such an interesting choice. Yeah, I know. Probably nothing we can present to her, really. Because she gave us that. I don't know. I'm meeting all sorts of crazy characters today, honestly. Then again, this was Japan, so... I don't know. Capcom. This was Capcom, so... I don't know. A lot of... whatchamacallit. Do we show her this? I really don't know. Like, what's left? Do we go back to the detention center, maybe? Let's try that, maybe. Let me try that. Let me see what happens. Unless we go back here? Okay, no. Back to the detention center. No? Okay, maybe not. Biscuits. Okay. Court record. Oh, that. Okay. Oh, gosh. So back to the dressing room. Okay. But we already did that. That's what I'm confused about. Present him with the memo. Okay. Yeah, we literally just did this with him. Look, we did this part. Where did I put that? I must have put it somewhere, see? It might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been. So where do we look? You know what I mean? Unless, I think I have an idea. I think, bless me. Yeah, I sneeze. What do you do about it? Okay, so back to, yeah, the studio one. That's what I was kind of thinking, maybe. Yeah! We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need to get out of here quick, Nick. Quick, Nick. Nick, Nickelodeon. Wow, look at all the cameras. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Hey, smile, Nick, you're a star. Stop it. Stop. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain Neo Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Oh, not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo. Oh, I see. My spring locks. Ah! Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry. This girl's out there. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of those. The director? Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere? Aha! Found it! The script! Good work. The script is placed in my pocket. It doesn't check it off, which that's weird to me. Oh wait, a megaphone? Oh, this girl is more trouble than I thought. I didn't hold on, let me read that again. Hold up. Okay, one of those black and white boards that clap at the start of the filming. Oh man, the clapper. Yeah, marker and action. Oh my gosh. I don't think there is a clapper anymore, but if and when, actually not if, when, because there's a difference between if and there's a difference between when. If is hypothetical. When is when you when is, well, when you, I'm trying to think here a second. Is when you actually put your mind to something and actually put set in stone, like you make it set in stone, you make it come to fruition. But when I become a director, I would like to have like a little clapper. I'd probably buy myself a clapper just cause. Even if it's a small little clapper, I'd be like, You know, even if it's not the official one, I'd buy it for myself just cause. And look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? And action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. Yeah, now try and go back to the trailer. Yeah, that's probably best. Let's see. Oops, wrong button. No. Oh no, we need to go back to... I know where we need to go to. We went to the wrong person. It's okay, though. Main gate. Back to... dressing room. No. 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 Stop it. No. No! Just kidding. Here we go. Oh wait, no! No, that's right, I gotta give it to that. I gotta give it to, I gotta give it to D. That's right, I forgot. Okay. I was on the right track before. Okay. Wait. Yeah, we do have to go back to that. I was right before. I was right on the money. I was right before, but it's okay. Alright, let's give her the stupid script. Here, take your stinky script, you stinky woman. Oh, wrong button. Stinky woman. Here, we found it. Your script. Ah, script handed to D. Vasquez. Well, we're waiting. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyways? And do you even know who we are? Powers lawyers? Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... Well, you wanted to know about the day of the murder? Yes. Anything you can tell us would be big help. I don't know. You know, there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely, dear. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio One. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? Okay, why am I... Do I have to... What do I present here now? This, maybe? Okay, I'm not interested. Not interested. Not interested, okay. No. Seriously, nothing? That's it? Okay. Okay. Any more I can... Okay, there we go. I was waiting for that. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked? You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right! That! What an original name. Oh. Okay. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out on the way until after 3 o'clock. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until 4 o'clock. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio One. Nani? It's true. A crane came after 3 to move the head. We called some people in the crew that way. I'm sure they'd cooperate. They'd corroborate my story. But wait. What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio One. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. You see, that's Mr. Monkey. Where it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, ook, ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey, after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nani? Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15? That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. What a bitch. Mr. Monkey's head data added to the courtroom. I mean, it eliminates a suspect, but what a bitch. What do we do now, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. It sure doesn't look like it. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. I don't know. I mean, there's still possibilities here, but who knows? Maybe this is a situation of it's an unescapable case here. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got 1 lead. I knew it! I was like, wait a second. Mia? It's you! What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble controlling me unless she's really in trouble. Right, oh wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What do you mean? We have 1 lead. The boy, of course.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. I saw the whole thing.
I can't believe you read the whole thing. What?
But no way am I telling you losers.
I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope. Oh my god. Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. Mia is the best, honestly, in this series. She has been the best in my opinion. October 18th, Global Studios main gate. Not this again. I can't do this anymore. What's wrong? That's too good. No good. Son of a jackal whippersnapper. She's been chasing that boy this whole time? I need a second there for a second after that. When I catch him, I'll... Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I'm gonna get hostage now. Get a whippersnapper. A hostage? What happened to the boy? If I see him again, oh, please. I need some meds quickly. I need to take my meds. I'll lay him off flat. Huff, puff. Hi, Milo. Hi. Hi. Hi, dude. Hi. No, come here for a second. Come here.
You, come here. Come here, you. Come here.
Do you want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi to everyone? No? Do a little ASMR? Do a little ASMR? Do a little ASMR there, Milo? Okay. I actually do have to clean this off a little bit here. I just came on here. This pot. I just did that. Anyways, yeah, it's just my cat. Just a cat. Just a kitty cat. Little kitty Yeah. My, what a violent old lady. Actually, I met with the director just now.
Eh? My heart. I don't feel so good. I need a doctor. Please help. I'm falling. I can't get up.
Is she okay?
Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died.
Right. She was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. What's this about a hostage?
When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran.
Aw, damn it, I thought it was the end of her conversation. Oh well,
He'll come back for this one.
it's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we gave him that. Good idea.
No! I am catching that rat if it's the last thing I do. It will be the last thing I do, Pan.
Do you have anything you might trade with her? A trade. I wonder. Do we have anything we actually can trade? I don't think this is gonna work, but let's see. Okay, I guess not. She's too busy catching her breath to tell me anything. Oh, the card? Oh, I have to give her the card? No! Fine, okay.
Hey, that's the card Studio One.
Right, a card key to Studio One.
I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. Oh, I was his fan.
Dude, no, stop it. It's my twisty tie. Leave it alone, you weirdo. Such a weirdo. You little stinky weirdo. You don't have your own card in this old bag?
Studio One isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it, then?
If I give her the card, then I won't be able to get into Studio One. Ah, are we done with Studio One? Are we done with it? Because that would be great. If we're done, then I would just hand her off the key. Yeah, he's stinky sometimes. He's an asshole, but sometimes he has his moments. He has his moments a little bit. Right, dude? Right? Earlier, I've been doing this with him the past 2 days, which is kind of... Actually, hold on a second. I just read something. Hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, oh, give me a second. Sometimes when I'm home alone, he'll come to my door and try and open it, and he'll want to come in my room and just lay on my bed. So, what I've been doing lately is I'll open the door, have him creak it a little bit, because, like, he can open the door, actually. He can get the doorknob easily. But I'll creak the doorknob a little bit, or open the door just a little bit, so he can peek out. And I have this little, not an actual cat, but I have this cat named Hamill. He's not an actual cat, but if you know, you know. I had Hamill staring Milo down, and Milo's like, "What is that thing?" And he's like, "Oh, okay, I guess we're fine here." And he's like, just please, I don't want to be bothered. I guess we have no choice here. We have to do it. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here we go.
Dude, no! No! It's my twisty tie. Stop it.
Weirdo. Little weirdo. Why do you like my twisty ties for some reason? You have a thing for twisty ties. Why? Why must you have a thing for twisty ties? Why must you have a thing for twisty ties? Why? I don't know why. Anyways, I guess it can't hurt. Here we go. Here you go, Miss Old Bag. Card key lent to Miss Old Bag.
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts with you to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Deal?
Oh, what a twist.
Bye. By the way, bye, Stinky. What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card?
That sneaky kid dropped it. I figured it's pretty important to you, though.
Thank you. I may have to use this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Steel Samurai card added to the court record.
Right, I'm off.
There she goes, hobbling off toward the studio. Hobbling off to the studio, you say? Hobbling off to the studio. Okay. Now we go to he has his moments. I guess outside the studio here. And then where do I go next from here? Oh, the employee area. Okay, I gotta go back then. Okay, that's fine. Back to the main gate, back to the employee area. Alright, cool. Alright. Oh yeah, duh, that's where the drain is. Yeah, that's where we saw Cody. Alright, you do what you gotta do. I appreciate you tuning in. You came in, Breaking Beast. Thank you so much. And if you tune back in time, great. If not, no worries. Get to the next trial, to the next court. You know, get to that courtroom again. I think that will be our stopping point. But if we have like ways and ways and ways and ways away, then I think we'll stop around 11, maybe 11:15 maximum, maybe, perhaps. Or, I don't know. We'll see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens first. Just let me know if any of you know. Brandon, if you know. Whoever else knows, feel free. Jesus. Hey! Hey, you! Wait a second. Phoenix? Was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Oh, God. October 18th, Global Studios dressing room. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you!
Ah!
Damn it! He's getting away! Come back! There, he's back. How did she... Never mind. Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please?
I don't know if I'm gonna help you out here, bub. I don't like you.
Hi again, Stinky. Yep, I fucking knew you did that. Anyways.
I'm Cody.
Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Faye. Nice to meet you.
Yo!
And I'm Phoenix Wright.
Who asked? I didn't ask you.
Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Oh my god. You know who this kid reminds me of? He reminds me of any of you JoJo fans out there. He reminds me of the one half of Oingo Boingo. That's what he reminds me of. He reminds me of, I think the kid's name was Oingo, if I remember correctly. He reminds me of him. Like the short stature, the color scheme of him, like the sideways kind of back, like the sideways cap kind of thing going on, the spiky hair. I think Oingo was a little darker skin, but just the style and this little like edgy attitude just makes me think of Oingo Boingo. I don't know, I just thought of that just now. Alright. The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb?
Ha! What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? You don't even know that every episode. You don't even know the episode's favorite
Fuck it. Cut that out. Hey, watch the attitude. Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid.
Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. Ha 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 ha. She's so cool. She's hot. Ha ha.
So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please?
I don't know nothing. I'm gonna make this face at you. Sounds like you. I'm mad. You're not nice, bub. Not nice. Being mean, bub. Fuck you.
Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe. Yeah. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, now let's present something. There.
Hey, you are.
You are? Huh?
You are, you know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get, you know. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
I'll give you this if you help me.
But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in fact assuring the very basis of our customer society. Namely, the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Look at you, you're a dumbass. Ha!
I have no idea what this voice is, but it's turning into several things, and you know what? I'm fine with it. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics?
Whatever, I don't even need that card.
Huh?
I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours.
What? After I went through all that trouble?
If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really?
Oh, really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare?
Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on! Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. If I had a nickel for every time I said man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I've had 3 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird I've had to say it 3 times to you, man. Urgh.
Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Okay, so there's nothing else I can present with him, of course. Back to the trailer. Yeah, probably. That sounds about right. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Damn. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Also, Brandon, how much more do we have until we get to the courtroom? Do you know how much more? Just out of curiosity, if you can let me know, I'd appreciate that. Quite a bunch, buddy. Oh, hi. Hello, what brings you here? Oh, well, I had arranged some stuff. Yes? There, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? She looks a lot taller and has quite interesting assets. Nope, she's the same as always. Same as always. She seems a little different, a lot taller, longer hair, perhaps maybe a bit different in size. Okay, whatever you say. Mr. Hammer. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? See, one more. Also, you're so close to the end of the investigation. Really? Ooh, that'd be a good finale. Well, not a good finale. That'd be a good, like, next episode type of thing, perhaps, maybe. I'm just guessing. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. If we get done with the investigation before, let's say, 11:15 or 11:30, then by all means. If not, then I'll stop at the court room and we'll call it a day. Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after all, what happened? After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. What happened? Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. I cannot compute. Uh-oh, why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Have you seen the boy since then? Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. I hope she does. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fists back at the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. So back to the main gate, I'm going to assume. I'm going to assume, at least. Back here. No? No? Really? Huh. Well, while you guys figure that out, give me one quick second. I'll be back. You can stay there, dude. I don't care. You can stay there. I'm not going anywhere.
Jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Anyways. Alright, so I'm supposed to... Yeah, the cards... Oh, the cards took Penny? Really? That's interesting. She was... I already forgot. I already forgot where we had her at, if I'm being frank. Back to here. No, wait. We want to go back to Studio 2, that's right.
That's an interesting proposition. Okay. Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set one of each one. Huh. Wait. Processing. That's it. That's the card I need. You don't know how long I've waited and I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Whoa! Duel! Please, I beg you, please trade with me. Welcome back, Breaking Beast, and enjoy your breakfast, mage. How much more do we got? Maybe another 30 more minutes, and then I think if we're not at the courtroom by that point, then we'll stop. Is that fair? So that way, all of us can go, maybe eat lunch, have breakfast, whatever else, all that fun jazz and more. Trade with you? Yes, trade my cards. Take my cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a... Huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Exclamation point. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What's everyone getting so excited about? Hey, okay, fine. Really? Thank you so much. Then this is for you. Yahoo! Or, actually, hold up. Yahoo! And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah. Yeah, I guess it does. Now we gotta go. I know where we gotta go to. Now I'm on the hunt. Where is that little brat? Is he still in here? Yeah! Here, take your stinky card. Eat shit. See this card?
Yeah? So, wait, that's it. That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. I need this more than anything in the world. This means everything to me. Come on. Come on, relax, guy. I didn't mean everything I said. You were cool, actually. You're not dumb. You're actually really smart.
Wow, never seen him so eager. Right. Okay. How about a trade?
You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in a evil magistrate to boot.
No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information.
Ah, you sure? Fine by me.
UPR, card given to Cody. URP, I should say. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we could have him take a stand tomorrow. Ooh, let's go. I'm hyped a little bit. Let's see, let's get him talking. Steel Samurai. So you like the Steel Samurai?
He's so cool.
I guess. That does look cool.
You're judging him by the looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life.
I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler?
You like him too, don't you?
Oh, me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai.
So tell me, what is your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is?
His kind nature, his fighting skills, willpower, his acting. Interesting. His kind nature. Let's go with that. Right. Come on, think of something. I really like his kind nature. What a guy.
Totally. He looks so tough when he was a kid.
Yeah. Alright, no worries. You have a great rest of your night there over where you're at, Breaking Beast. I'm glad you did tune in. Anyone else that is here in the morning Eastern Standard Time, we will have another stream probably later. It seems like everyone's really been tuning in and doing really well. I'm really happy about how this turned out, so I think we'll just do another one. And then either you guys can suggest what we should do next in the afternoon, or I'll figure out something. I don't know. I don't know. I'll pick something maybe. We'll see. I'll roll a dice maybe or something. But great. Thank you so much again, Breaking Bees. I appreciate it. His fighting skills. So I have to go through everything then. Okay, cool. Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes.
Yeah, wazam! That Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Never loses. He never misses. He's the best. He's goated. Check this out. It's my fan album.
Oh my god. Samurai scrapbook. What the? It's all the pictures of the Steel Samurai?
I go to every live performance.
Stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public?
I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out. On my new digital camera.
Wow, that's really impressive. The newest model, isn't it?
You bet, lady. Gosh, you're so pretty and so hot. I mean, oh my gosh. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Wanna hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I totally do these things I took these with a digital camera, and I totally do anything for you. I got all the data I have, so I can always make another one.
Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Interesting. What's with these people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. You were here on the day of the incident, right?
Yeah.
Didn't you see anything unusual? Cody. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice, too.
Fine. I saw everything.
Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. What you saw. The people won't know what we know. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident?
I got here around 2 o'clock. I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though. I was in there for maybe half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that,
What is it, Cody?
the Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast. I got scared. I went back home, and I went home after that, and
I see. It must have been hard for you.
Man, you say those nice things, but it's obvious you aren't speaking from the heart.
Right. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers. Huh. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Oh, that's interesting. Not so fast. No, not so fast, pal. I knew it.
I heard everything. This boy here's a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now. I'm for once I'm a bright bulb. I'm what you call a really sharp, you know, a sharp thing that's a thing that's really sharp. What's a thing that's really sharp? You know, whatever thing's sharp. Yeah, I'm that right now. I'm actually really smart right now. Come on, son. You got a redemvious with we. You've got a redemvis with me down at the precinct. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. I mean what I says, and I says what I mean. I got good terminology. No, I ain't going. Ah, no, don't let him take me. Ah.
I went too far with that.
Oh my god. I'm good. I went too far with that. That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we gonna do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't do this to me right now, please, Mia. Come on. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? Ooh. This is a tough call. I'm not asking for like suggestions here, but I'm curious. What do you all think? Because I think it's really a tough call because we've been thinking this whole time he was, innocent. I'm curious what you guys actually think. What do all of you in the chat think? Let me know. Like, do all of you think he's guilty or do all of you think he's innocent? Because like, I'm actually curious what you guys are, your opinions, just based on opinions. I'm not looking to get suggestions and help with my decision here. I'm more actually curious what you all think. Because it's a double-edged sword, because all this time we thought he was innocent, but recently we've been seeing that maybe there's a chance that maybe he isn't guilty. So I think I'm gonna stick with him being innocent, but I am genuinely curious what you all think. What do you guys think? Of course he is. I'm curious what you all think. Let me know. Sound off in chat. I'm curious what you all are, what your mindset is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. Mia! Oh, come on! Are you fucking kidding me? Aw. Wow. I'm gonna double save this just in case. I'm gonna do it again. Let's see here. We got literally 15 minutes left. We can maybe perhaps squeeze in a little bit of the trial. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Why not? And then we'll save it again, which is fine. And then even if worse comes to worse, whatchamacallit? Even if worse comes to worse, if we're in the middle of the court room or a court session, and then the next episode we'll just start from the beginning if I can't, like, save this part, which is fine. Let's see what we can get through with this court within 15 minutes. Maybe a little bit more. We'll see what happens. It all depends on how long this goes for. If it goes past 11:30, then we'll just stop. We'll stop it there, which is fine. Mr. Wright. Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Right, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right. Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into a trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something for Phoenix today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't gonna be easy. Wow. We
we actually have some high stakes. Well, in terms of a court case, really. Damn. Hey, Jesus Christ.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Powers, Mr. Will Powers. Again, back at it, as the people would say.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Sal Manella to the stand. Or that director. Oh, great.
Hey guys, it's me.
State his name and profession.
How rude can we, how?
What?
How rude can you get? GL00 don't know, you don't know me. I'm the director, I make the Steel Samurai Noob ROFL. Salmonella, I'm the director of television.
Were you at the Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
I don't like him. He seems a little weird. A little sweaty, too. Very well. Please testify to the court about the evidence of that day.
Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on that pressure. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we can dissect. We're gonna literally go through all of this. Anyways.
I was at the studios from around 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the middle of a meeting around 4 o'clock. During that meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one had left their chairs. That's about it.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Yeah, okay. I wanted to double check. Is that when you always come into work?
Oh, no, I come in at all those hours. It's in industry, in the industry way.
Yeah, I know about the freaks in your industry.
Still, FWIW, for your information, or I don't know what this means, I don't know, I was pretty busy all that day.
Tell us more about that. In the employee area?
That's right. There was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate.
Was anyone else at the run-through?
Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. LOL. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it.
She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else?
Nope, just us 4.
Why did you go on so long?
I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see?
Oh, right. Thus the limp.
Which of course led to me missing my lunch. ROFS.
ROFS? One on the floor starving? What exactly did they have for lunch?
The T-bone steak the assistant cooked up come up.
Come to think of it, it was plated with some T-bones on it in the employee room. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them. So in the end, you didn't get to eat.
Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it?
That must have been tough. Phoenix. Yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? It's a little vague. Actually, there is something bothering me. Mr. Manella, just now you said steak at least. So you ate something other than steak.
Yeah, good call. I had some chocolate in my pocket which I used as a stave off starvation.
I see. Is that all? I was sure I was onto something there. What were you discussing?
The Steel Samurai story and our budget. Can get this, the sponsors turned me and said, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it?
Actually, I kind of can. So no one left the table during the whole meeting. You didn't take a single break?
Well, yeah, not one. Yeah, nothing whatsoever. You can't prove it. There's nothing there. There's no evidence.
He's sweating so much. I wonder. If only I had an idea. I'll wait for one to come up and hit him with it later. Phoenix, if his alibi holds, Powers is finished. Press him as hard as you can and find out where he's lying. Right. So I gotta go another round again with this? Or I think I know what it is. Hold on. I think I know which spot I gotta go for. No, I think it was here, right? I think. Give me a second. What did you have exactly? T-bone steak. Okay, come to think of it, it's a little weird. Everyone else ate. It was this statement then. Right? In the end, you did eat something. Yeah. No, there was steak. Okay. It was tough. Yeah. Does it seem odd to you? Yes. It's contradictory. Yeah, it does sound odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manila.
What do you want? What do you need?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area, who ate lunch there.
No. I don't want to talk about that. You listen, I just make movies. I just make scripts and I do things and I don't know. That's a good call. You're right. Yeah. I was embarrassed though I didn't mention it, but I did eat after that.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, assistant with trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat, I suspect as much. So when exactly did you eat?
It took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down. I let it down.
A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in the meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one bit more. I think it was this one, right? No? Hold up. Do I have to run through that statement one more time? Oh, yeah, I went through it. Okay, that's sweating a lot, okay. Press harder. Here we go, baby. Let's go. Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself.
Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break?
Oh, R-O-L-F-L.
Well?
Well.
Mr. Manila, what's this all about? I don't understand this lingo you're speaking here. I don't get all this, these letters. What do they mean? What does Rolf mean? You mean like the dog from the Muppets? Or like rolling? Like, what does that mean?
Well, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. If they take a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Miller, your testimony, please.
Looks like we got him cornered now. I mean, I'm so against you here, Phoenix. Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. Yeah, I know. Give it a couple more minutes, maybe. We'll see what happens. I don't know. It's fine. Okay, so there's more. This is new. Okay.
But it was only 15 minutes. 15. That's only 13 in base and 12. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio One. LOL. That's only just another time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. I like to really savor the flavors and things. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Let's see what we can do after this testimony, and then that's it. I think then we'll do fine after that. What time exactly did this break take place?
I'd say it was around 2:30 or so, or until 2:45.
2:30? That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio One, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eating my T-bone steak. What else?
There were 2 plates on that table.
Oh, right. The other one was D Vasquez plate.
D. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat. Why is that? Oh shit. Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, please. Phoenix, sit down. The testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio One. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One?
Well, Mr. Wright,
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One?
What's a good move, guys? My life's on the line here. You know what? Let's keep it going. Let's do this with confidence. If I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook, then the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility.
I suppose you might say that.
Alright, I've got the judge thinking now. Tisk, 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 tisk. Never a dull moment, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. Court record? Surely you know that 2:15 to 4 o'clock the path between the studios was blocked. Mrs. Monkeyhead had fallen across the path. Whoa, you're right. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to see the crime was blocked. The fall in Mr. Monkey's head barred the way. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edward has a point, and somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
No counter-argument, Mr. Wright. Then I'm afraid you lose this round.
Fuck. Okay, that's fine. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. What? It's over? Wait, for real?
Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in the studio, 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They, therefore, have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All this lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. Oh, there's more.
Who is the witness, Mr. Edward?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered. Oh no!
I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. The court is adjourned from recess.
Wow. Oh shit. Okay. I think this is a good stopping point, people. Let's see. Can we save? This is actually a good stopping point. Oh my god, let's do it. We will come back to this in episode 6. The trial will continue and we will finish this once and for all. So, I think that will do it for a today, people. But if you guys would like maybe another couple minutes, you want to leave anything else in the chat, feel free. And we will take our leave. Damn. I think that's a good cliffhanger. That's a good way to end it off. We'll find out what happens next. I'm not sure when we will do Ace Attorney, but maybe I'll, you know what? I think I've been motivated to want to stream again later today. So if you guys want, leave some suggestions on what we should stream later. It could be any of the series that we've done before. It could be like anything except Security Breach I will do, because I'll save Security Breach for next week. So I will leave all those options. If not, I will, you know, put my own hat into the ring and say, you know what, I'm going to do this instead. So we shall see. But, like I said, if you guys want, I'll give you guys 2 more minutes and we will call it a day and start wrapping up, because I think that was really good. That was impressive. That was good. That was really good. I will say I give myself a little bit of a break. So there is that. I did almost choke my own voice, my own throat doing that gag, so I will admit that. And then around 6 o'clock there'll be a review for you guys. So I'll have a movie review for you guys at 6 o'clock p.m. And thank you so much again, Brandon. And hopefully I'll see you later. I'll see you around. And if you want, perhaps come on by and check out the second stream. Leave your suggestion maybe once this becomes a video. Leave it in the comments, whatever it may be. We've got, besides Security Breach, we've got Dreamlight Valley. We've got Spider-Man. I mean, if you want, we can do another episode of Ace Attorney. If not, there's all sorts of other games we can do, like some series that we've started. Maybe some, like, maybe non-episodical things like Speedstorm or other stuff, like maybe Marvel's Capcom, or maybe we'll do Battle for the Grid. I don't know. I mean, the possibilities are open for a lot of ideas we can do. Maybe we can start another series. I don't know. Whatever you guys feel, or whatever whatever I think. Honestly, I'll figure it out. But I think that will do it for today, people. Thank you so much, all of you, for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please smash the like button. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe to awesome videos every day, every week. Make sure you ring that bell. I do new videos every day, every week. Share the video with family and friends, all the good stuff and more. Leave some suggestions down in the comments. You name it, I'll look into it as best as possible. For any of you that did tune in during the live streams and you chatted along and were conversing and, you know, doing all that stuff in the little community chat live tab there, I like to do a thing where I shout out to people that were in the chat. So if, let's say, there were 5 of you that were here and then like half of you were like in the chat and I see your wonderful, awesome names, you guys get shout outs. And if you're like, hey, I want to get shout out next time, you know, just a simple hi is cool too. Nothing wrong with that. No harm, no foul whatsoever. So I do shout outs for all of you that tune in during the chat and I see all of you interacting, engaging, and doing whatever stuff. But Mage was here, Tom was here, Brandon was here, Ninja Wolf was here, Breaking Beast was here. I saw someone else too that was here. Ninja Wolf, yeah. Where is it? There was someone else. Like, if I remember correctly, the name was like E3420 or something. I'm gonna see if I can find that name again. So I'll make sure at least they were mentioned at some point. I don't want them to feel left out. I think I want to double check. Maybe. Hold on. Let's see. Let's go back maybe a bit. Okay, I can't see the chat fully at this point. It's okay. Darn it. I can't remember your name, and I'm so sorry I can't remember it, but I know it was, like, I think it was E3420 something, T4, I don't remember, but I apologize. That person that was here, I saw you a second ago, and I want to at least shout out to you, and you know who you are. But anyways, people, like I said, I will be back with another stream. I'll figure out what I will do, or if you guys want, like I said, suggest some ideas. Suggest something to me. Maybe we'll do something retro. Maybe we'll do, like, something, I don't know, whatever you guys feel like asking me. Like, even if it's a game I don't have, I'll be like, oh, maybe I might have it. Maybe I might not have it, you know? Whatever it is. I will stream it later this afternoon, so, like, around probably 1, maybe 2 o'clock, give or take. Something like that. And then around 6 o'clock, there will be a movie review for a movie called Weekend at Bernie's. So, definitely give that a watch, and all that stuff and more. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all next time, and don't forget to look out for those. And then if you want to check out my previous streams, I did do Spider-Man. I did do Speedstorm yesterday, which was quite a blast, and shout out to everyone that joined in all the fun. That was great. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all next time.